Gram could advance 14.9% by July 27 per crypto predictions. But before we go deeper, let's check what's unfolding right now. Gram has moved 2.7% higher since yesterday and is now around $1.51. Let's go over the experts' predictions. The forecast by CoinPrice Forecast points to $1.51 by July 27, a level that's nearly 0.1% higher than now. 30 Rates projects a move up to $1.55 for Gram, which implies a gain of 2.5%. Gov Capital Collector notes it might move higher toward $1.56, roughly 3.4% up. Another analysis released by Crypto Predictions points to Gram moving up toward $1.73, a gain estimated near 14.9%. To finish, CoinLore points to $1.77 by tomorrow, which is a 17.4% increase. This is the most rewarding forecast we found. That's the full round of calls. Let's continue from here. Now let's break down what the forecasts in play for tomorrow. The shared data from these forecasts suggests the market could move from an increase of 0.1% to an increase of 17.4% depending on the analyst. So in the end, CoinLore has the top forecast with 17.4% gain in value by July 27. In short, you could see a return of between $1 and $174 for every $1,000 you invest. According to volatility analysis, CoinPrice Forecast's forecast has a 93.4% likelihood of being right. Looking across today's forecasts, I've summarized them into a consensus outlook. The average forecast keeps Gram around $1.62. Now, let's dive into it. According to the consensus, the price could rise by 7.6% by tomorrow. And on that same note, your capital could also increase by about 7.6%. On every 1,000, this scenario could mean $76 of upside. Based on the consensus, the probability for this outcome stands near 24.8%. Let's turn now to how analysts describe the near-term path over the 3 days. CoinPrice Forecast believes the short-term chart reflects balance without strong upward or downward signals. Also, 30 Rates expects Gram to hover near its present value, showing very limited change. Gov Capital Collector anticipates downward movement in the near term. The short-term picture, noted by Crypto Predictions, shows the price pushing higher. Similarly, CoinLore expects an upward trajectory in the short term. The consensus highlights that Gram may gain strength in the short term. Summing up, 80% of projections indicate a tilt to the upside for Gram. 2 days ago, 5 predictions came out. Let's check how they lined up with yesterday's move. As a result, the price eventually moved to $1.51. Yesterday showed that most predictions matched the move. Traders Union produced the most correct forecast. Let's take a closer look at the details. Just one prediction landed inside the actual range. In terms of ROI, some forecasts were positive, and Crypto Predictions delivered the best performance at 3.1%. Here's the results table. A clear look at how things turned out. Crypto Predictions reported $0.18 accuracy, while forecast probability was 1% and ROI 3.1%. See who came closest to reality in this set of results. And now we're moving to the comparison of tomorrow's expected returns for Gram and a small group of other coins. Forecast data places our observed asset at the top with the strongest profitability of 7.6%. This comparison covers a small sample of 5 coins, and more forecasts plus extra features are live on my website. If you'd like to stay one step ahead and understand what analysts expect next, subscribe now. See you tomorrow.